Welcome to Smackdown Live, and tonight's lineup looks awesome.
I've been waiting all week long for this. I cannot wait to see what happens tonight.
Well, Byron, I'm feeling a little nostalgic since it's Smackdown. Why don't you know you...
What could this be about?
By the looks of it, he is not messing around here.
Let's see what he has to say. Gotta respect the effort. Couldn't have said it better myself.
The ante has officially been raised here.
There's no doubt that everyone in this capacity arena is behind that statement, partner. Tag team action. Ready to go here. And look at these two. Trash talking.
Oh, look. They're not going to wait. They're just going to throw down.
Yeah, I mean, this rivalry's been building and building and building, and you knew that there was going to be something like this, that there was going to be a blow-up here tonight. Hard to be a betting man on this one. These two competitors can be unpredictable.
That's what makes this match so intriguing. These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
He slams him down with authority.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
That's anything but comfortable, guys. A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables. Oh, and a big elbow. Looking to lock it in here. Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Oh, no. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done. He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's starting to feel it here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
The devastation that comes from the Samoan splash is definitely a family affair when you're talking about Jimmy Uso. We can feel the impact from here when Jimmy lands on his opponent.
Oh, I think this man means business. There's no coming back from that. Nicely executed. When you're the son of WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi, it's safe to say you know how to fly. Jimmy Uso's version of the Samoan Splash is as devastating as they come.
Seeing Jimmy Uso climb to that top rope means he's looking to put his opponent away. The Samoan Splash is going to bring Jimmy more victories as time goes on.
Believe it or not, guys, this superstar wasn't overly pleased with this past week's rankings. You know what? I tend to agree. Who's voting on this stuff anyway?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure. The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
He's stumbling some now. It appears his opponent has his number right now.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this match is absolutely insane. A lesser man would have given up and walked away by now.
But if you're counting him out now, you haven't been paying attention. He has more resolve than just about anybody on the roster.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself. Now, let's see if that equates to another victory here tonight.
When this guy's on, look out.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week.
Jey Uso's looking to put this away.
Tequila Sunrise.
Saxton, you should eat the worm.
Here's his moment, Michael. Oh, man, Alexander Wolf is in trouble now.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. It's locked in. They tapped. They tapped. I can't remember a tag team match in recent memory that was even close to as good as that one was.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. The Usos.
Now that's an eye-opening victory.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
What a way to kick off tonight. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
Here comes the Queen.
And from the Queen City, the
Where's this
Smackdown
going?
Women's
I think it's about to be a
Champion,
highlight reel.
Charlotte Flair.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one. Ooh. Did you hear that? Perfectly placed elbow.
Carmella is on the attack.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. Oh, she wants this win bad.
Looks like Charlotte is coming into some trouble now. Queen's in jeopardy.
She's going to have to make sure this doesn't get out of hand.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Well, there's still plenty of match to go here, guys. Unless something crazy happens, I don't envision this being the end of the road for her.
Charlotte with a nice reversal. You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received. Woo!
Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
Gals, Carmella may be in a bad way here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
She's definitely slowing down here a bit, but that doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Not the oh my goodness, crushing it. Great offense by Charlotte.
Oh, look at this. Trap now and just a...
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match. We're looking at complete domination here.
She is on fire.
Carmella is making her presence known.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary. Charlotte sure dodged that one.
She did indeed. She comes up big with the reversal. And she's driven to the mat hard. Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. You don't believe me, just go back and watch. Carmella clearly on a mission here.
Charlotte is in trouble.
There it is. Now the question is, can Carmella finish?
How you do it?
Carmella letting her opponent know how she... Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella.
And it's a count-out victory here tonight.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Maurice, Curtis Axel, and Bo Dallas. Residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Miz.
Go ahead, Corey. Tell us all about The Miz.
The Miz is the man who single-handedly turned Smackdown from the B show to the show. A star of stage, screen, reality television. Is there anything The Miz hasn't done?
Will The Miz pay you to say all that, Corey?
Absolutely not, Byron Saxton. I happen to be a hopeful for consideration for a Mizzy this year.
Really?
That's right.
Mizzy? Oh, come on.
That would be awesome, Corey.
That would be ridiculous.
Where would you put it?
On my mantle with my most prized possessions.
Why are you encouraging him, Michael?
I would love to have a Miz. Here comes the commish!
Shane O'Mac!
And his opponent, from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane McMahon.
I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite for being number one.
I saw Shane O'Mac out at ringside earlier, and I think he was scouting for somewhere to jump off of.
Yeah, as long as it's far away from this announce table, I'm looking forward to it.
Touche. Nice job by The Miz.
A punishing axe handle. Uh-oh, this doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Big spot in the match here. Beautiful. His shoulders are down, and McMahon kicks out at one.
Not yet.
This kind of offense he's known for.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Big time dive right there.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
The Miz with the offense. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Jeez.
The Miz looking a little bit shaken. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely.
That's a combination. Bam!
The damage has been done, and the odds just swung in Shane McMahon's favor.
Shane McMahon, big move coming.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
Shane McMahon makes him pay in the worst way. This could be it, guys.
What? I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible. Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
That slam put him in a bad way, guys.
You know what I respect most about Shane McMahon, guys? It's that he could very easily sit on the sidelines and reap the benefits of being Mr. McMahon's son. But instead, he chooses to prove his worth each and every time he steps into the ring.
Using his knee now. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Great effort, but he'd better save something for later in the match.
Byron mentioned how Shane proves his worth by stepping into the ring, which is something I don't think a lot of executives would do, let alone go to the extreme that Shane does.
Yeah, for some reason...
The Miz is looking at this. Step DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
I can't believe the referee didn't see that. The Miz is looking at this.
Skull-crushing finale.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Never say die attitude out of him.
Shane McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
So damaging. The Miz is going up.
Back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Nice move. Got the shoulders down. This guy just refuses to quit.
Shane McMahon has no fear, and he will not quit here tonight.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Down to the floor.
Whoa! The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
And gentlemen, The Miz may be fading away here. At this point, his confidence has to be at 0.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Putting it all on the line. Shane, look at this. Eludes that one. When this guy's on, look out. Message delivered. Executed perfectly. Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed. Look at this. Clobbers it with the axe handle.
Nice job by Shane McMahon.
Crushing damage to the back. And no good ever comes of this.
You are absolutely right, Michael.
Great offense by Shane McMahon. He can finish him there.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there. Figure 4 leg lock.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
That lock.
Locked in.
What a comeback.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice, but he clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
Take a look at this man. The Miz is a person the little children in this arena should look up to. I mean, you should look up to him as well, King. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Look at Shane McMahon here.
Shane McMahon likes to showboat, but he'd better not get carried away.
There it comes. Got all that neck breaker. He's making a statement here with this attack. No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz. Not so fast. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
The Miz is looking to end this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Shane McMahon turns it around. Here we go. We knew this was coming. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. The Miz is looking to end this. Snap DDT. The Miz is going to clinch it right here.
Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
And this has got to be it. 2-0 somehow.
How'd he do that?
The Miz is looking to end this. Skull-crushing finale.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. The pinfall and the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable kind.
And that's a win to start off the night.
And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started. One of the most anticipated matchups in recent memory. And one of the most personal we've ever witnessed, Corey.
Oh, this one is not going to be pretty, that is for sure. These two can barely stand to be in the same arena.
Matchup underway, right into the corner, going right at him with the right hand. We knew that there was going to be a boiling point here, and this may be it.
The referee trying to restore some order.
Got to be careful he's not disqualified. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
The constant reinvention of Chris Jericho has been what's kept him one of WWE's most enduring superstars.
Look, I get it. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to kiss up to Y2J, Saxton. But the fact is, your name's on the list of Jericho in permanent ink.
I thought it was just a rumor. Chris Jericho's on the attack now.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to breathe a little heavy now.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, man. His chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
Yeah, he's clearly not on the right side of this match right now, which is a little surprising to me.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
One move after the other. It's devastating. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Jericho struggling a bit. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
If his opponent somehow wins this thing, you could likely go back to this moment as the turning point of the match.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time. He can turn it on in a hurry.
Wise move going for the stretch. Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a forearm!
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? I think this man means business.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Cross the shoulders. Down, Samoan driver.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be. Here we go with Shinsuke. Chris Jericho doing a great job of turning that around.
Oh, wow. Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
Here's Chris Jericho.
The Lion saw action.
And there it is, boys.
Ooh, cold breaker.
But can he follow up here?
Oh, man. Going for the cover. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Not yet.
Taking on any more.
Code breaker. That was nasty. That has got to be it.
He goes for the cover. 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up.
Wow, Nakamura was all but finished, but he still has the strength to kick out and survive.
Whoa! Oh, Jericho may have just closed the book on this one.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
Chris Jericho is rolling forward right before our eyes. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here's Chris Jericho.
He's got it. Walls of Jericho locked in.
Come on, Jericho. Put that stupid idiot away.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Here comes breaker.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
It's like deja vu all over again.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
A lot of people are questioning how this superstar got such a favorable spot in this week's power rankings. But not to me. Seems perfectly logical.
There's been a lot of talk about this superstar's latest spot in the power rankings, but if you ask me, those things are overblown.
Nope. Reverses it. Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
He can turn it on in a hurry.
He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole.
So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What a nasty knee.
Oh, I think this man means business.
What Shinsuke?
Whoa! Flying Kinshasa!
Wow! Can he finish him off here? That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
What Shinsuke and Nakamura putting together here? Oh, a knee right to the face. That he could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
And he got a near fall out of it.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Not today. Here's Chris Jericho.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Oh, Jericho able to avoid damage. What a cagey maneuver.
Jericho.
Code breaker. That was nasty.
But can he follow up here?
Here's a cover. 1, 2. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Unbelievable.
Here's the cover. 1, 2. Oh, how resilient was that?
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going.
What's Shinsuke Nakamura putting together here? Clearly on a mission here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Nakamura is measuring him. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Chris Jericho. Ooh, Chris. Code breaker!
Come on, Jericho, put that stupid idiot away.
For the pin and the win!
Yes!
What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Let's take a little look at some of the action for that match. Wow.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
What the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know, I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
His signature slam.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Here's Nakamura with some offense of his own.
Shinsuke Nakamura's
Kinshasa! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. And Shinsuke Nakamura is playing some Japanese
the phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
And from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that when AJ Styles made his debut at the Royal Rumble a couple years ago, he wondered if he would even fit into WWE. But obviously he has done more than just fit in. He has excelled at this level.
Big stage, big fight. AJ Styles is ready. Look who's here. The Animal, Batista. Look who's here. The Animal, Batista.
And his opponent, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista!
I cannot believe the WWE Universe's reaction to Batista. This guy takes time out of his busy movie star schedule to return to WWE, and they've given him nothing but disrespect.
You have to respect the Animal.
Taming the Wild Beast is a cakewalk in comparison to taming the Animal, Batista.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I think there's a good chance we'll be seeing a painful Batista bomb tonight.
Painful would be putting it lightly. Devastating is more accurate.
Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
That lands.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings, just like this superstar did this past week.
Uh-oh, he's got him set up here. Looking for the suplex, neck breaker. Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
Clothesline! AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
He's inflicting some serious pain.
His shoulders are down.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
Too soon.
When Batista returned to WWE in 2014, he brought with him a new repertoire of attacks and evasions. Corey, how does mixed martial arts impact someone's matches?
Holds, strikes, establishing control are already part of a superstar's DNA, Cole. Adding proficiency in mixed martial arts makes Batista a more complete competitor. It made the Animal even more vicious.
Talking about Batista's MMA training being incorporated into his offense for WWE competition also speaks to the evolution of the sports entertainment competitor. Byron, share with us your thoughts.
Batista is in position. Ooh, spine buster by the Animal. Nobody does it quite like him.
And kicks out at 2.
Not yet.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
Very difficult position to be in right now.
Yeah, situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very short.
AJ Styles, guys, he's setting up for something here. Oh, AJ Styles!
That creates a big opening here.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the... We've got to cover.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
That's all right, Cole.
Great offense by AJ Styles. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying.
And spear.
Incredible!
No doubt. Looking for all the glory here. He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
It's too early for that.
Uh-oh. Batista is looking to end it.
Batista is in position.
And Batista drops the Batista bomb to end this war. The end is near.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages.
Here is your winner.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Batista is in position.
Batista bomb. He wants to end this right here.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.